the FCT Civil Service Commission, Emeka Eze, in a statement shared by the Minister's Senior Special Assistant on Public Communications and Social Media, Liri Olayinka. The Commission chairman commended Wiki for providing the support that enabled the Commission to carry out the exercise, a set promotion exercise, to ensure eligible officers are promoted as and when due. Meanwhile, the Kano State Pilgrims Welfare Board has affirmed September 25 as the final deadline for payment of Hajj deposit and registration for the 2027 pilgrimage, warned that no intending pilgrims will be allocated a seat after the closing date. Director General of the board, Alhaji Abubakar Ibrahim Matawal, gave the warning in a statement issued on Wednesday by the board's public relations officer, Sulaiman Dederi, in Kano. According to the statement, the board has fixed the Hajj deposit for the 2027 pilgrimage at 8 million naira and urged all prospective pilgrims to complete their payment and registration before the deadline. It stressed that the board would not extend the registration period or allocate Hajj seat to anyone who fails to meet the September 25 deadline. In the meantime, the family of Ibrahim Mbaya, the graduate of the University of Jos, who was allegedly beaten to death by a mob in Jos Plateau State, has announced that he will be buried on Thursday. His younger brother, James Mbaya, disclosed this in an interview with the newsman, saying preparations were being made to lay the 25-year-old to rest. According to him, Ibrahim will be buried in his hometown in Uwa local government area of Borno State. He described his brother's death as a devastating loss to the family, saying their parents had been left shattered by the tragedy. On the foreign scene, Saudi Arabia and the US have carried out strikes against Iran-backed militias in Iraq in a potential escalation of the Middle East conflict. US Central Command, CENTCOM, said the strikes were against Iran-aligned terrorists that the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, directed to attack US forces and Saudi energy infrastructure. Iraq's Paramilitary Popular Mobilization Forces, PMF, which is dominated by Iran-backed Shia militia, said at least 20 of its members had been killed in US-Saudi strikes on its bases. It came hours after CENTCOM said Iran had launched missiles at US forces in the Middle East in an attempted surprise attack, ending a lull in hostilities. An interesting water sport. Super Falcons midfielder Christy Uchebe has promised that Justin Madugu's side will give their best against Zambia and try to get through the group stage. Uchebe spoke following Nigeria's 3-2 defeat to Malawi in their CAF Women's African Cup of Nations WAFCON fixture on Tuesday night. The newsmen report that Malawi produced one of the biggest shocks in WAFCON history by beating record champions Nigeria in their Group C opener at Al Madina Stadium in Rabat. The scorcher has stunned the 10-time WAFCON champions with 3 second-half goals from Temwa Chawinga and our sister Tabitha Chawinga. Harahain, Carnival Radio Media News. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and Apple iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyukola. Good afternoon, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.
All the hits, one station.
You're listening to Carnival Radio.
All the hits, one station.
You're listening to Carnival Radio.